What is up? We are back. Discuss TNA Impact Wrestling, whatever the fuck it's called today. Man, losing. Jody Threat is the latest to go, and to me, Jody Threat was the okay. If Jody Threat ever leaves, TNA's got like 5 minutes of life after that. I'm not saying that's true, but just how I felt. Gary?
Yeah, she's kind of been the longevity one that's been there, like just when you think they'd get rid of her, then they keep her, whatever.
But also, where is she going?
I really don't think Tony'd be interested, but then again, he went and signed Mara Shade, who's not really wrestling banger matches, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think Tony might sign Mara. He would never sign Jody.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments, people. Maybe it's me because a hysterical thing happened yesterday. I opened up a new Twitter account after my old one got suspended for like the 80th time. Whatever. Always happens. So whenever I get a new one, I fuck with Sap. It's like muscle habit, you know what I mean? So usually I don't even read what he's saying. I just get in there to get my shit in. He posted about how Jody Threat is like one of the most underrated females in wrestling or some shit.
Wow.
Is that not insane? I'm not kidding. I don't care what the fuck. I don't care who she works for. And anyone can go back. I've been saying this for maybe over a year. She's the most mid-fucking wrestler there is.
Yeah, and the thing is, she has some small fan base out there, too, because, I'll see people still say, she's one of the top 3 or 4 women on the roster.
Yeah, because there's only 4 women on the roster.
Her character, takes her down, several pegs.
Oh, it is the ultimate indie character. Run around smiling, you know what I mean? Like, I love you all. Look at me, I'm crazy. I love you, but I'm crazy. Okay, so...
Yeah, and it's
who's the other
one?
one?
The one lady that they have in MLW, I was kind of hoping they would go after and replace her with Jody. What was her name?
Shotzi.
Yeah, Shotzi.
Okay, quick news before I forget. The latest episode of Impact... Wait, you fucking moron, bro. Okay, July 30th we're looking for, right? For ratings. Okay, those are not out, which is probably bad. Because last time I remember they came out Tuesday, or at latest it was Wednesday. They came out very early, and I think it was because they were so goddamn high. You know what I mean? Of course we're going to know the numbers earlier if they rank really high. If they don't rank, we're not going to find out ever. What happened, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Well, somebody was saying they think that the rating system might have got messed up again. They might have did away with something, as of this past week or two.
Great. I think this week. I don't think they're going to rank this week because of Collision.
Yeah.
Collision went. If you don't know, Collision went head to head with them. I'm not sure why. Really, if I was really thinking about it. Okay, why is he doing this? Unless Tony realized they're using TNA to hurt him, so he's going to hurt TNA now. Which, again, if you're looking at this whole picture, he has to do that. He has to fight back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He can't just get his ass kicked, this guy. Okay, who else did they lose this week? It was her and who else? Another female. And they signed Gabby Forza, which I would love to be excited about. I'm a fan of hers, except like Gary said before we started recording, whatever the fuck her gnome gimmick is. Why does TNA keep finding people with these weird fucking gimmicks?
Oh, and we might want to mention, too, we lost referee Alice Lane, too.
Come on. Even referees will
Yeah, now she's in WWE now.
Okay, I'm sorry, Marisad was the other one, but we knew about that. Also, props to Marisad, who showed up, I'm pretty sure, to tapings after said she was released to do one more match.
Oh, yeah, which I thought was really big of her to do that.
We talked about that.
She put them burning the bridge and all. But somebody, too, said that she's going to AEW because Kevin Knight's there, and that makes a lot of sense.
What, she's with Kevin Knight?
Yeah, I guess it's her fiancé.
Sources across AEW and TNA told they believe Marisad will go to AEW. Of course, Sap.
Yeah.
Jody Threat asked for and received her release. Sap again. Marisad is exiting and lines up with PW Insider's report. We've heard she's drawing attention. First off, she's not that good. Every TNA fan knows that.
Yeah.
not good, will never be good. Might be fine, but like AEW, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. She will be more than buried within days.
Yeah, well, I mean, somebody said the same thing about Inspiration. They made one debut,
totally.
then they got buried in like
and if anyone,
2 minutes.
Yeah, and if anyone thinks I'm wrong, go fucking look at the Ring of Honor roster, where there are about 30 women better than her.
Yeah.
Gary, I don't know if you recall this name, or listeners, you might have to Google it. I'm not sure if I'm getting it right. Deonna Purrazzo. Is that how you say it, Gary?
Deonna Purrazzo?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. Former one of the best fucking wrestlers in the world.
Yeah, like we don't even know anymore because she's kind of become an
No, she's Ring of Honor. I think she has a pure women's title, which is a funny thing. That's actually a title.
Oh, okay.
But like, good lord.
So another excuse for another title.
Yeah. But if anyone in the world thinks Morrison is going to do anything, then you have to admit you think Morrison is better than Deonna Purrazzo.
Hell no.
And the 50 other people that are women, I'm not joking when I say, okay, 50 is a joke, but 20 other women, guaranteed they have 20 better women than her. Guaranteed. You know who works in Ring of Honor? Oh, man. She just lost a match to someone else who was working.
Speaking of Deonna, what's been going on with Macklin? Has he even showed up over there?
No, nowhere. That's why I was surprised. Like, I don't know. That's why I just worry. Like, it has to be. I hate saying it has to be over, but like, look at all the it's just numbers at this point. And I always go back to they never brought someone in for Scott. They never brought someone in for Don. Sorry. Well, also Don. Yeah, sure. They never brought someone in for Gail. Now they never brought someone in for Dreamer. They got the VP dude.
It's hard uphill battle for TNA too, because then Tony lended Edge to MLP.
Yeah.
And they did. I guess they sold the house nearly out. It has 2,000.
Yeah, and he's got a good TV network in what the fuck is it?
Canada.
I was gonna say, yeah, that fake country above us or whatever the fuck it is. Canada, yes. Now, I wrote an article about a year and a half.
Above our country.
Yeah. I wrote an article literally a year and a half ago. Okay, it was about how TNA will very likely end up with TKO, and most of what most the people we know as TNA people, or it was a year and a half ago, most people we know as TNA people, meaning the talent, will end up with Scott. How much? It's almost done.
Oh, and we lost Sinner and Saint, too.
It's almost done. If anyone hasn't looked, look at Scott's roster. It's all TNA.
Yeah.
He'll sign Jody in seconds. Watch.
Some TNA that we don't really ever want back, like Champagne Singh and shit.
Yeah.
I don't want.
And again, okay. I like Gabby Forza. Why not Vicious Vicky, who has been trying to get signed and wrestled for them for fucking months?
Yeah. I mean, are we we're at this point where beggars can't be choosers?
Oh, totally. And Vicious Vicky's really good. Like, so many things just doesn't make sense. And like, I'd love to be excited for this, but we just heard that they're signing people. They're signing people for like a month. You know what I mean?
I'm right there with you because I feel like the gimmick is really cheesy as hell, and I get people defending it because at least it's something. But I can see Delirious or like maybe Lance Storm sitting down and saying we really need to.
Does she do the gimmick while wrestling? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, to me, Jay, I didn't really get that. It honestly looked like a Hershey's Kiss on top of her head. It didn't really look like a gnome to me.
And she's smoking hot. It's like an addition. It's like there's a word called peacocking. Now, this really terrible magician guy used to have a TV show. If anyone remembers, please comment. It's fun. It used to be fucking funny as hell. He used to tell guys how to pick up women, and one of the things was peacocking. So like. If you're wearing jeans and a t-shirt, you put a hat on, okay? And then you put an earring on. And then you put a necklace on. I mean, that's called peacock. Like, the more you add...
When I hear peacock, and I think of Dalton Castle.
Yeah. Like, well, it does fit because he's so fucking flashy. Like, that's... The point is that you want to look at that person. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was this guy's point. I think he ended up getting arrested or something because he was a fucking creep. But it's like she's doing the opposite. She's a gorgeous fucking wrestler who puts this stupid fucking gnome on. Like, it's the best example of do nothing and you would be better off.
Well, the thing is, I think it shows, too, how far the bar has really fallen for the TNA roster.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Those people would
I didn't even think about that.
They're going to keep their enhancement talent.
Seriously. We had Tessa Blanchard a few months ago.
You know.
She didn't do anything, but we had Tessa Blanchard. Okay, when was it? Tessa Blanchard versus Jordan Grace. Was it last year? 2 years ago?
Probably about 2, I think.
Like, that was probably the end of the knockouts. Like, if you look back, that was probably the last knockout match.
Yeah.
Like, the real, true, respectable...
Yeah, I would say that or something with
or,
Masha.
I was just going to say, maybe Masha and the girl who just left, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even when Danny... What the fuck is Danny? That's another one. If anyone thinks Morrison is going to do better than Danny Luna, you're fucking insane.
Danny Luna's an MLP with, I guess they got some culture up there.
Again, thank you. You're pointing out what I pointed out like 2 fucking years ago. Scott is sitting there just waiting. He couldn't buy the fucking promotion. Good. He saves money. For what? A library? For a library in 2026 when everything is on the fucking internet anyway? Every year library becomes worse. It becomes less money.
The thing is, Jay, like, people I don't think real. I mean, that's where I'll give Scott a lot of, like, a compliment here is because, like, I guess he comes from a family of contracting. Like, he owns a big, like, his father owns
he's also crazy rich family.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not like you're talking about somebody with very shallow pockets, you know?
Yeah, no. He's like, I think his family owns, like, a bunch of buildings and shit, whatever it is. Like, whatever you just said. Yeah.
Probably in a lot of ways, he's probably worth more than, say, Jeff Jarrett. You
Yeah,
know?
no. Dude, not even close. Dude, not even close. I'm serious. Anyone out there, look it up. What is Scott's family worth? Like, I don't think I've ever seen the actual numbers, but it's like multi millionaire, like big time millionaire. Like Jeff Jarrett's probably worth what, $1 million? You know what I mean? Like Scott's probably worth like.
What makes it hard for TNA is they're like with MLP, they're in bed with AEW, regardless of what we all feel or think about them. I mean, even if there's 10,000 people watching
totally. Yeah, totally.
But, you know, at least it's on a platform.
And they're sharing talent. They're getting fucking edge.
Yeah.
And go back. TNA had a choice. Remember? They could work with AEW. They chose not to.
Yeah, and I wonder, too, if, like, maybe it could have been a case of Anthem being, like how many times have we seen Anthem pump the brakes about spending money?
I think that was TKO who has their hand up Anthem's ass. Said fuck that.
Because Jay, like when you look at the things going on with them, like we mentioned like about 6-7 months ago, like did anyone sit here and sit here and say tonight, would you have thought that it would have been this one-sided in the talent that was going to AEW? Like TNA wasn't even making a play for anybody, and they still are.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, I just realized. Rosemary, which you mentioned earlier. I haven't even thought about this. We're all thinking it's Shorty.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Maybe it's not. But she was, okay, I'm just reading now. She was tweeting during it, so it's got to be a story, right?
Oh, okay. Are you saying the YS6 might be a part of that?
Okay, but no. Okay, then it doesn't make sense. Why would she be tweeting during it? You know what I mean? Like she couldn't be.
Yeah, I don't know.
If she, I'm thinking she got taped. You know what I mean? Like in terms of storyline, kayfabe.
I felt like they were really hush about it all. Like they didn't come out and say what. I mean, they said she was missing, and Allie was like dumbfounded about not having her partner, of course, because they had the tag team titles. But
I have 800 ideas.
I felt like there was like nothing being said because it is under like wraps. Maybe that's a big.
Maybe she left. Maybe she's next to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
You said she might be injured.
She is indeed injured. I mean, how many more injuries does it?
Yeah, you mentioned that, right? Yeah, I mean, she's like I say it all the time. She has bad knees. Like I kept telling Robles, like Allie is going to carry this shit, and you saw it. How about the fact that she had a 1-on-2 match? Like
And again, I think with Allie returning, it feels like Allie spent a lot of time in the squared circle.
oh my god, totally.
Because she looks loads better than she did last time.
Seriously, yeah, totally. She really had a was it a 3-on-1 or a 4-on-1 when you throw in the other dude?
Oh, yeah.
No, wait, I'm sorry. There's two dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Because the world really needs Mr. Elegance. What a fucking waste! Holy shit! You know that guy can wrestle. I don't know if we mentioned this. Mr. Elegance can wrestle. They chose to give him.
Yeah, I know. I think somebody said he on the indie scene he's a lot better than
because TNA has nothing but great wrestlers, so they can totally make a character a fucking joke wrestler, even though he can wrestle.
They would rather just have him pose and do the doggy paddle kind of shit when he's.
I mean, dude, make him like the narcissist. You know what I mean? He was like a joke before the match. Then he turned it on. Like it's so easy to do. They're so fucking lazy and uncreative, and I don't even know what the word is.
Really, when you think about it, Jay, why doesn't he just wrestle normal and then he can be kind of like our version of the masterpiece?
Exactly. There's so many. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
look at a wrestle like.
Well beyond that shelf life for that character, so why not move Mr. Elegance into that spot?
Because TNA has a weird thing for doing creepy stuff with dudes. That's all I can say.
That dude looks strong. I don't, he looks kind of feminine, but he looks fucking. Like,
oh God.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh God, I just pictured us like 6 months from now. We're talking about MLP because TNA's dead, and we had to mention Giselle Shaw again.
No.
I just got sad thinking about that. And of course, TNA going away would be sad, but okay, is it me? I did not see the dude who's always there every fucking show this week. Did we lose that dude?
Oh, Bill? Yeah. I want to say he was on the corner, but like he was wearing a hat, so maybe they told him to tone it down.
Oh, shit. Maybe somebody said, you know what? All these shows look like reruns when you're sitting in the same fucking spot, bro.
Yeah, I felt like they toned it down with him because, like, he wasn't standing constantly. Like,
legit, the first show he was not noticeable to me.
Oh, and I noticed something else. Like, I noticed I want to say he wasn't at this NWA taping cycle either, and I didn't see him anywhere at MLW either. So
it's a bad time to be NWA, MLW, or TNA.
Well, I just kind of fill the void because I'm kind of I feel like I'm missing. That's why I liked the pay-per-views monthly. I know we bitched that they didn't build them good, but like I feel like TNA's gotten lazy since they ditched them.
Oh, totally. Even now they're bigger. They ditched them. They have less, and the less are worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like even the live specials are not.
Oh, so not even. Don't even. How dare you?
I mean, we had the lady from,
I'm sorry. Go back and take the word special off of live because there is never anything special about their live shows. Which
we had the actress that plays in The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, good point.
Which is fine.
Yeah, good point.
Which was cool, but in the same token, like she, wasn't like the main. It wasn't like we had Jeffrey Dean Morgan there.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
but I mean, why would if you were Jeffrey Dean Morgan, you'd be at Raw.
Yeah, exactly.
But also, they had like wasn't there a different crossover this week where like a wrestler had? Did a wrestler do something with the gear or something or fuck? I could have sworn there was something related to that, like going the other way. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. I'll try to think of it. Okay. EC3. Have you people seen this?
I know where you're going with it.
Like, I saw him come out, and, like, I didn't know what it was. Gary had to point out that he was limping. He looked so fucking fat, but, like, he's an enormous jack dude. So, like, you just see, like, the gut. And he's literally limping and holding his stomach.
You know what it sounds like to me, Jay? Just from what I've seen, like as a person that has a hiatal hernia, like, I feel like maybe he's dealing with some hernia issues from all the lifting weights and shit.
That's actually really good because I'm pretty sure he had a hernia or two.
Huh?
That's actually really good because I'm pretty sure he had a hernia or two in his life.
Oh, did he? Because, Like, I mean, that would explain the bulging in the gut. That
Okay,
kind of thing.
here is Rockstar Spud, who, nice to know, isn't that cool that they're still friends? Like, it's that kind of, it made me
I
smile.
would take him back in a heartbeat if we could get him.
Oh, my
but
God.
I think,
Oh, my
you
God.
know,
It's sad. It's like, I don't know. A year ago, I would have loved to have Spud and EC3 back, and now it's like I see that time is done.
yeah.
Sorry, Spud writes, I spoke to Michael today. You might want to, anyone who gets, I don't know, grossed out, you might want to turn this off for a minute. Long travel day, multiple flights, heavy training upon landing, messed up leg. Oh, there you go. And I quote, add in disrupted sleep, meal timing, hydration, hours of travel, and my digestive system was completely off schedule. Okay, you might want to hold your ears for this part. My GI tract could not produce my usual shit myself beforehand. Like, so this dude needs to, I guess maybe it's a wrestling thing. This dude needs, like, just so whatever.
So what's he got, like incontinence going on?
Sounds like he got a pound of shit inside of him and he couldn't wrestle, which is. And then at the end, Spud writes, please consider this human before what you post. Like, bro, you just pointed out the shitting part. He didn't. You just made it so much funnier and grosser.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just too much TMI.
Seriously, like, you just threw him onto the table, man. What are you talking about? Okay. I did a spoiler-free preview on Wrestle Voice, so...
For tomorrow night's show. It's weird because lately we've been doing it on Wednesday Thursday. Sometimes we've been doing it Thursday before the show debuts. So
yeah,
it'll be tomorrow night's show.
So no spoilers. Quick rundown. Wendy Chu takes on Zia for the title. Marisad versus Heather by Elegance. I think we could spoil that one. AJ versus the Hometown Man. Matt Hardy versus Ryan Nemeth. TNA contract signing.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one. I wouldn't mind seeing that one. Though.
Yeah, the title.
I think that's probably the biggest thing on the show.
Yeah. It is, yeah. I was thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that too. And if TNA really wanted to sign someone, has anyone seen Elektra lately?
No.
Sorry, I'm blanking on her real name.
You were kind of confusing me.
Carissa Rivera.
Referring to the movie Elektra.
No, sorry. Carissa Rivera.
Oh, okay.
Elektra from WWE. Good Lord.
Oh.
Good Lord. That's all I'll say about that. And, okay, the preview. What else we got? Okay, I guess we got to go to the...
Party is going to be in Chicago on Saturday the 22nd at the Bar Hockey for an intimate Q&A.
Yeah, those make me sad. Those also make me sad.
Photos and autographs with TNA World Tag Team.
My first thought is, what exactly is a Hardy Party? But I guess Gary just explained it.
Yeah, and Q&A basically all night, I guess, for probably a couple hours, I'm guessing.
Okay, hang on. Ready? Okay. This is good timing. I clicked on this by mistake. But Zeta Steel. Julissa Mexa, who's actually really good. Vert Vixen. Steph DeLander. Rachel Ellering. Emmy Sakura. Viva Van. Trish Adora. Angela Risk. Diamante. Allie Ketch. Those are women who just did the latest Ring of Honor taping. That's not mentioning the much better women who are signed to Ring of Honor. Which means Ring of Honor has like triple the amount of better knockouts than TNA. Ring of Honor!
Somebody said like the total roster count for like all the Part A's and B's of AEW and shit, it's something like 200 talents or some shit like that.
It's way more than that.
Is that
factually?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ready for this? Factually, earlier this year, they had 246 men signed.
Oh, really?
Men.
Yeah.
Something like 64 women. Just think about that insane.
So it's like almost 300 people.
Yeah, I think so. But it's like, what, 80% men? You look at WWE, it's almost 50-50 with men and women. Like, why do they have so many fucking dudes?
Then I think last night, Explosion debuts like every Tuesday. There's an Indy Hartwell collides with Andy Forza on Explosion, so check that
sorry,
out.
okay, ready for this? This is an 8-man tag, okay? This is just insane. This is fucking Ring of Honor that nobody watches. Ready? The Grizzled Young Veterans. I hated them, but I'd fucking cut my arm off to have them back. The Kingdom! Yeah. Taven and Bennett. I know, you can throw it. The Von Erichs. And then Alec Price, young guy, and Jordan Oliver, another really good young guy. That's a throwaway 8-man tag match in Ring of Honor.
Wow.
How many TNA fans would cut your fucking dick off? Sorry, that's too much. You know what I mean? To get two of those teams.
Yeah, I mean, I would be happy with the Grizzled Young Veterans and the Kingdom.
Juice Robinson defeated Anthony Henry. Lee Moriarty defeated Angelico. He's a jobber. He'd be a top TNA guy. What'd you say?
Angelico's the jobber over there?
Dude, he's a singles jobber and a tag jobber.
Jesus, he was awesome.
Yeah, I know. So was the Kingdom. So was...
Yeah.
Look at this.
Whatever happened to Private Party? Wasn't
probably in Ring of Honor.
Oh, they're in Ring of Honor as well?
No, I'm not sure. But I mean, like, I swear to God, like, I got to a point when I was like, "Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Where's this girl? Where's this girl?" And I'm like, then I looked at him like, "Oh my God, Tony has all of this just sitting there."
I honestly feel there's going to be a straw that breaks the camel's back, and there's going to be an exodus at some point because he can't keep up with that.
But he can because think about how rich he is.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like Daddy.
This is no money to them. But this is no money to them. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Like
I just feel like there's a chance that that could happen in the future.
Yeah, I think it could, but like I don't know. Will it?
What's the likely chance? I have no idea. I guess just time will see. We'll see.
Yeah. Something good. I loved having Thea Hale back. Just seeing her on. TNA. God, like.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I wish you could rub some of her.
And I like almost like the coffin drop thing.
Oh yeah, that's what's his name's move. Darby.
Does he go out with her?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just kind of felt like maybe that was either a nod towards him or
no, that's our finisher.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was something he made on her because they were a couple. I didn't know.
I have no idea, but that could be a thing. But I mean, I wish she could rub a little interesting off on Ray Walt. Just some of her character, just like rub it on that dude, whatever. Good start with Sosa and Slater versus the System. Even though Slater has one leg out the door.
Oh yeah, with Slater and Sosa get the win here against really formidable opponent in Eddie Edwards. Being
really good match. This was a great opener. Fast, just felt like old school TNA. A fast, really good opener, and the young team got the friggin' win. Like what?
Oh, and then I think this was probably maybe the moment of the night in terms of sticking in my head. TNA sent their love to Tanea Brooks, a.k.a. Rebel, after she shared her ALS diagnosis, and that's part of the channel where.
Yeah, very cool.
I know she won't get any better, but we're just saying stay strong.
Yeah, terrible, but I mean, cool. People are like bringing back that ice bucket challenge, like.
Yeah.
That shit all makes money for like whatever it is, Project ALS or whatever thing that they're using. Terrible story, but like you gotta pay attention to terrible stories. Some people just look away because it makes you sad. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and I think what pains me more than just her having it in general is with her recent deterioration stage. Like I've noticed how her speaking and all of that is really getting really awful, and I'm not putting her down.
I don't know a way to say this. There's no nice way to say this, but it's like you're seeing awareness in real time finally for something like this, which it's terrible.
Yeah.
Like you said, like it's painful to watch.
Yeah, because I mean, even with all the money in the world, there's no cure for the ALS.
Nope.
Like it's heightened a lot of people over
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that there's not even medicine.
Yeah.
It's like, see ya. Terrible, but sorry. That's just super sad, and we did our sad time, so let's move on to... If you want to stay sad, check out Gary's channel. God knows what's going on over there with that horror freak. Post-match Slater on the mic. Didn't love that. He had a good match. I don't need to try to make out what the hell your accent is saying, dude. And what the fuck happened to... Is he gone? Order 4's in the back. Mustafa tells Skylar to go get the rest of the members. And then, okay, this was... I'm glad I'm reading this from 411. Siyoko. He ran into Mila Moore's chest. Who the fuck wrote that? Josh Whedon?
Yeah.
Good
I feel
lord.
like they're trying to make it about, blanking on his name, with Hotch and Skylar, right?
I mean, to be
I feel
fair...
like they're going for, like there's a love interest there kind of thing. I don't know, maybe not.
Oh, Hotch and her? Okay, yeah. Oh, I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, Skylar.
Skylar, yeah.
But I mean, that was a joke in multiple movies. I think you have 2 Josh Whedon movies. One of them was when the Flash fell on Wonder Woman's tits in the same way, and then Snyder cut it from his version. And now what? We turn back, and he's a fucking... The other guy, Josh Whedon, can't do shit anymore. He's a fucking creep, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Elegance Brand are back. Oh, okay. Where's what's his name? Was he there? I'm blanking on his name. He's a giant guy. Order 4.
Oh, Agent Zero.
Yeah. Have we not seen him, or is it my eyes?
He is there, but I feel like they've toned down the character, like he's almost non-existent in it.
He beat Moose.
Yeah, I don't understand what the creative can't make him like I don't know, like our version of Kane or something.
Yeah, they could have. He beat Moose. He proved that he can...
I don't know. I just don't. It's a no-brainer. I mean,
he must have been considering that when, again, he beat Moose. Who the fuck beats Moose?
Yeah, straight up beats him.
That's a good fucking... That's probably a good question for Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards.
I think the most recent person that looked dominant in a win was Oba Femi.
Oh, yeah.
What he did to Brock Lesnar.
I'll say he doesn't even really count because he's Team WWE.
Yeah.
Did Leon ever beat Moose?
Who?
Did Leon Slater ever beat Moose, or am I dreaming of that feud?
Yeah, that's how he got the title, I believe. Remember, Moose defended it. I can't remember if it was one of those PLEs or
that's right. Okay.
whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Remember, he did some halfway across the ring kind of.
I think it was kind of his coming out party. Okay. Where else? Elegance Brand, Personal Concierge. I am just... Again, no one mentions that Ash is also gone. No one's going to talk about that.
I don't know what's going on. She's been ever since she's made that announcement about her career changing, news. It's like she's been even less on the show than say Agent Zero.
Yeah, I think she's gone.
I wouldn't be surprised, or maybe she guy's going to get called up to...
She wasn't even at... What the fuck? What was the latest special?
Oh, the last special?
Am I thinking of Slammiversary? No, that was too far away.
Whatever
it was, I don't think Ash was there.
Yeah, what was it?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She didn't do these tapings. No one's talking about it. Why not? Okay, let's jump to Thea Hale versus Indy Hartwell. This was a good match. Probably one of the best fucking Indy Hartwell matches, thanks to Thea, who was interesting.
Yeah, and I think this is what Indy kind of... I think if you do this kind of stuff with her, she's very passable, but when you stick her in there with somebody that's on probably a less level, even more less than her, it really shows how bad she is in there.
Yep. I don't know. I think this next segment was an apology to me, AJ Francis going around asking people for money for Expression's hospital bills that he would then steal because he's a scumbag? That's literally the story. I'm not
making a reference to it when he did that. I can't remember who it is.
like, I'm not joking, right? That's the story. Rich
Swan goes, "What the hell happened to your money, man?"
Thank you.
What happened to that? You're in hard times?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he stole that from my Twitter account, but I'll allow it. That was like, oh my god, that was funny. This actually pissed me off. The fact that there was a graphic, and then before a commercial, it said, "We'll hear from Casey Navarro next." I don't hate Casey Navarro, but who is he to get that? I don't hate Casey Navarro, but nothing. That made me think, okay, I can shut the show off now. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares about Casey Navarro?
Yeah, I don't feel like he's, the upper part of the roster to where you can just give him the mic and go to town.
And expect people to care.
Yeah.
If only they had someone. If only they had someone like that. Maybe. Oh wait, he's dating Elena Black.
I mean, we're big fans of his, brand and everything, but I don't know.
Very good wrestler, and of course they have to ruin him by letting him. Whoa. What the?
It falls into that bracket again. And
you hear that, guys? That's someone who Gary has tied up. They just found the alarm.
I don't know what that was.
He pressed a button. Boom. Their head got cut off. Okay, go ahead.
But I think the bar is again, it's so low that
yeah, Casey Navarro can come out and give a promo like he's a fucking main eventer.
Yeah, he almost is he's upper mid card.
Yeah.
And in old TNA, say AJ's era, he'd be lucky if he was again, like I said, enhancement talent.
Okay, and I'm sorry, and then this is one thing I kind of hate when wrestlers do this, because this guy just gave a promo. It was a fine promo, but I just don't care about this bullshit. It's so similar to fucking Santana, which I forget the guy's name. Grayson Waller just came out and just shit on last night. He's like, "Listen, bro, I get it. You're gonna come out and talk about the streets and your family for 10 minutes."
Hey, I'm listening to our podcast because we've been talking about that. He's up and not living in the streets.
And then it's exactly what he did. It's like he has one fucking promo, that guy.
That he did that. I mean, that's...
It's like he has one promo. It really is. So then...
It's almost like he's the new CM Punk of the mic.
But, so now they hand that... So now TNA realizes, we can pass down our one fucking gimmick. Josh had it, remember? What was Josh?
Yeah.
The family man who loved wrestling.
Yeah.
What is Santana? Family man who loves wrestling. KC, family man who... That's not a fucking character. That's everyone. That's everyone with a family in wrestling that doesn't hate wrestling. So whatever. Awesome. Alicia Edwards comes out and says, "No one cares about your sad story." 100%. This is what I meant. But this guy gives it all, and then they come out and just destroy him with. Ready? Brian Myers says he likes him enough that he set up a coloring book with some crayons on the back so he can go color while the adults do their thing. Good night. Never come back after that line. And then Alexander starts talking. And Jesus, when did he become so good on the mic?
I do think he's toned it down a little bit because, before he was screaming his head off. I don't know if maybe.
Yeah, I kind of like that though. I don't know. I
don't know. I know there's been times he's been very cringy in the past.
I just it makes him noticeable when he never was.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just they're making him the maniacal member of the system or some shit. Almost kind of almost like a broken version of.
Okay, how about this? Did they mess up? How's this? Is this a botch by Eddie? Did they maybe film 2 finishes to the show? I'm sorry, to the earlier match? Because Eddie says, "We're done with Sosa and Slater. They are not worthy of getting another shot at them."
Yeah.
They lost to Sosa and Slater in the opening match of the fucking show. What the hell does that mean? How could they not be worthy? They just beat you an hour ago.
Well, too, then we touched on about that stupid stipulation speculation about Slater in the future. About
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
wiping his entire...
Okay, when was this? Is that a spoiler?
It might be, but like it's out there, so which
Okay.
is kind of stupid too. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Like,
so okay, say it. Just say it. This is a quick. I mean, whatever. Just go ahead. I honestly, it's too confusing for me to. So try and explain it.
well, I guess like the stipulation is that he gets the title shot, but like if he loses, like they wipe his history as the TNA X Division champion.
That is.
That's probably the most kindergarten thing I've ever heard.
I posted that to AI, and AI said that is the most TNA thing. You know what I mean? Like, even it knows how to speak that way. It's like, that's the most LOL TNA kind of thing and honestly, to me, I don't even, like, I looked at it, I'm like, this is fake. No wrestling, nobody would do this. You wouldn't threaten wiping a guy's history, which, again, I feel like it's a shot at me because there are so many people in the wrestling business who legit wipe their history. Like, literally wipe arrests. They wipe arrests and stuff like that.
It'd be different, too, if we had, say, Austin Aries in the fold. And, like, he could come on and...
you just got two people with that one. Did you realize that? In the fold.
Well, he just laughed at that, would come in and say Slater lost, he got his thing wiped. Then Aries could laugh at him. See, I'm still the...
Yeah, they're not smart enough to do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I would have, I would have made a play for it. But Aries is quite comfortably in MLW, so I know that's kind of thing.
Yep. I've seen that recently, and it's like, like, he does. Like, I wouldn't... Like, why would you go... You know what I mean? Like, why would you go to TNA when you got all these people around you in MLW?
He's got the big gold strap on him, and good for him. I've always been an Aries fan. I know a lot of people don't like him.
Oh, he's world champ?
He's
world champ now?
Well, I mean, I think it's like a notch below that.
Oh, gotcha,
But like it's an important belt.
Like the WWE World title, not the Universal, or like the Continental title, not the World, whatever. We see Allie walking around the back. She's looking for Rosemary. Can't find her. She approaches Daria. Oh, that's right. That's what Allie said. She can't do. She's doing this on her own. All right. I did like Fabian Aichner, Sosa, and Slater are like team face when it used to be Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, did you hear about Aichner? They say he's at the tail end of whatever agreement.
Oh, Jesus.
Pays him out based on the taping or something. Almost goes nuts.
Fuck us all. Jesus.
I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know.
I swear, I give the guy shit for like a month, and now sorry.
Oh, just, I didn't know if maybe they were still trying to finalize like a new deal for him, and like we all know what they have with Marshall.
I could see him going to AEW.
I could too, because I mean,
the guy's a good fucking wrestler. Like, my only complaint with him was I don't think he's an ex-guy, but.
Well, then they could use that he was an Imperium over in AEW, since TNA don't ever seem to mention what he did in WWE.
When they are partners with WWE, like it just. But again, I think a lot of it's on purpose. I really think a lot of it's on purpose. It's not laziness. It's more like we don't want to give you everything because we know we're going away. But I don't know.
It's like they constrain everything that, like TNA of old wouldn't be handcuffed. They could. I mean, shit. I remember a time they went after WWE. Shit. Now it's like.
I mean, that was the beginning of the end. And whatever happens, like if they end up on being WWE TNA on the fucking network, like it's still that's not TNA anymore. This isn't Ring of Honor. I'm sorry. This is a Ring of Honor situation. No matter what happens, Ring of Honor is dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That Ring of Honor is not the old Ring of Honor.
All I can say is I will have to see what happens come 2027 if they're still thriving and whatever.
Oh, totally. I mean, listen, again, they just came off their best ratings ever with no talent, with barely any fucking talent. Like, imagine if they had talent. Imagine if they signed 2 people, they can get to 500,000. Like,
yeah, that's like you said, they have that Moneyball budget.
Yeah, like
they're competing at AEW that has all these sponsors.
Like, it feels like the end of the world, but they can do they can have one day of signings and flip everything. You know what I mean? Like, so, here's a quick thing. I fucking hated SummerSlam, okay? Kevin Owens came out to start night 2. I was into SummerSlam again. That's how much I like Kevin Owens. And then on Raw, it felt like the Raw after WrestleMania. What's his name? Liv Morgan's talking shit. Becky Lynch comes back as a face. And then Liv is running away, and Vaker returns for the first time in months. You know what I mean? Like,
always Kevin Steen to me, though.
You know what I mean? Like they just dropped 3 bombs like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I'm interested again. Like, that's how easy it is. That's all TNA has to do.
I didn't know what the hell it was about because I don't, I don't watch it, but I see things in passing. And there is a part of me that does love that time of year in WWE, though I haven't watched it in a while. But SummerSlam.
This felt like the Raw at WrestleMania.
You know what I mean? I also liked back in the day. I liked the Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, when they did it, when they did the matches, right? Like the
elimination matches and stuff. The teams.
I don't know why they got rid of that. I think that's done. Like, I don't know why. That was so cool. And like, to me, that's okay. They lost it. TNA should have stolen it.
It filled stars, Jay, because sometimes they would do this unexpected thing. Like, I remember one year they had the Conquistadors in there. They
it was so much fun. Yeah.
2 gold masked wrestlers.
Yeah.
They were generic as hell, but they put on a show in there, and I think they either lasted the entire. They were down to the last 2 teams or whatever.
Yeah. And it was just fun because they had heels with heels, and you'd show them fighting backstage because they're fucking heels. Now it's like you're a heel. Oh, okay, we have all the same interests. That means no, that's so lazy. Like, we're going backwards when it comes to wrestling writing, and I hate it. Elena Black is here. She says she hopes to kick Wendy's ass. That's their use of Elena Black. Her boyfriend gets an hour on the show. This smoke show who is making God knows what. You know what I mean?
Very brief. Almost could have got away with not even having her in this scene.
Or how about this, TNA? Put her with her boyfriend to get him over more.
Yeah.
How about that insane idea?
You're even turn them heel and then have them kissing her all
Oh my God, totally. Right, that's
like a better version of Stacks.
Or how about Chris Sabin? Remember heel Sabin with Velvet?
Yeah. Making her do stuff.
You stick anyone with a smoking hot girl, have them make out, we're going to be jealous and hate that fucking guy. I mean, it's just life. You know what I mean? It just works. Like, it always has. Yeah, it has always worked. Okay, next one was the alley match. We'll skip over that. The Hardys were back. I don't know. This kind of made me a little mad because I thought Jeff would be more like the Antichrist when he just said, yep, I'm the Antichrist again. You know what I mean? He didn't act like it.
Oh, yeah. Was this where they both came down and they were wearing the mask?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of, again,
dope mask.
Dope
mask.
Yeah.
They were a bit overkilling it with the different themes all in one presentation.
Yeah. You guys didn't just win the World Series. What's happening here?
Yeah.
You just beat the righteous in your own house with your children helping. It's not a real match. Nick and Ryan head to the barricade. Ryan does a pelvic thrust at Amy. Wow, sorry, I must have missed something here. Amy is the girl you mentioned before. I can't find her. The Walking Dead person.
Oh, yeah, I'm blanking on her name because, like I said, I just started watching the show.
Okay, that's fine. That's kind of funny. Nemeth was doing it's like humping at her, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But also, how long has this guy been around? He has no moves. That's his heel move. He humps people. You know what I mean? He has no heel moves. He's still shit on the mic. It's really wild how people just can't learn certain things. He's a great wrestler, always will be.
Yeah.
Boring as hell otherwise. Nick and Ryan head to the barricade, and then Ryan does a pelvic thrust at Amy. Wow. She throws her drink and slaps him. Okay, that was cool.
She blocked him pretty good, which I was like, geez, if your acting don't work out, maybe get to the Performance Center or whatever. Like she had maybe a shot at becoming a knockout or a diva or whatever.
Yeah, we're at the point where no one should laugh at that because guess what? She's more known than most of these people we've been talking about.
Yeah.
If not all of them. What is she on? Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead Dead City, the one that takes
Yeah,
place
that counts. Whatever's happening right now. She's on the one. It's on right now?
Yeah, I believe it's in the third season or is it second or third season.
Okay, will The Walking Dead ever end? That's for the commenters. I'm thinking no. Sort of 30, 20 fucking years.
Just to keep pulling down a modest
That's what I mean.
rating,
It's one of the few things that doesn't get, like, American Horror Story is in a similar spot, but everyone fucking hates it now. But they just keep going and going and going and going. Okay, sorry. Elijah's here. Did we get to that? AJ, yeah, complained. He said because you hit him with a tombstone, and then one funny line I took from AJ, and then he wouldn't even donate to his fund. That did make me laugh. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you almost killed my friend. You won't even donate. Daria Ray, Santino about the match again. Whatever happened with Daria and Santino? Now they're cool. Not cool, but like, you know what? I didn't like that match. I didn't like what you did either. Okay, let's make a match together.
Well, people were saying too, like the shows where there was like a brief break from the Santino character. Like they felt like the flow of the show was better when he wasn't on there, but then he returned. Didn't he return this week?
Oh, I totally agree. No. I think he returned like last week. He was getting Santino doing his thing. He was very loud, but this week he's back in the office with Daria.
Weird. Like I feel like sometimes like it's kind of comes out very carny like a little bit.
Especially when you have Daria there, who comes off as the opposite.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both agree they need to find Rosemary. Daria says, "Okay, I love this." Daria says they need to cut some fat. Okay, so I think so. That's how they're going to get rid of people, which I like.
Oh yeah, because she goes. I've been noticing one Miss Harley Hudson. She hasn't won a match since when?
Yeah. Now is she gone? Did Harley leave already?
Oh no, she's still there. I believe she moved to America, so she's not like.
Okay, then why are they doing it to Harley?
I don't know. All I can think of is because she's the rookie on the roster.
But like, see, I thought it was they did it to someone who they could have said what's her name. Morissette.
I think they have shown signs of being encouraged by keeping her around, though, because like they could have just as well let her know with her partner.
Oh yeah, I'm saying make it Morissette, who's actually gone. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It totally wouldn't work. Like I want to cut the fat. You know, let's look into. Or how about this? Let's look into Harley and Morissette. We can only keep one of them. You know what I mean? And then like you show them backstage. Yeah. Okay, but we decided on that. Whatever. That would be too interesting. And again, they have to explain that to the board, who we've never seen, don't know who it is. It's Anthem, I guess, but whatever. Jada Stone versus Jody. Sorry.
I would say if I was going to keep one of the two, I would go with Harley because she has a lot more upside.
Yeah. And an amazing ass.
She's got the wrestling world's best area.
Shields. Damn it, I missed my one. Damn it, I missed my cue. You said upside. I should have said she also has one of the world's greatest backsides.
There you go.
So, Jada Stone beats Jody Threat, and I was surprised, unless they knew that Jody was leaving. Or, I don't know, maybe not. I mean, Jada's been getting kind of pushed a little bit this year, so.
Yeah.
I was happy. I was really happy that Jada won. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was, because, like, she's my one that I want to see win it all, especially since, blinking on her.
Indy.
No, Black.
Elena.
Elena was my overall dark horse I wanted to win. But
good news. I'm pretty sure Elena is the number one contender after the tapings.
Just because of the
for the real title, right?
We know what goes on with Wendy Chu and Zia. We're gonna leave it there, but
check it out if you want to look into that. But yeah, no, Jada. I mean, I feel like Jada's like the people's knockout right now. Like she's like
Yeah, I don't
Jade
know.
is like kind of all we have. I feel like, you know what I mean. Like Jade is our young talent.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm always been a person for the banger matches and stuff, but like it's really impressive when a female wrestler can pull that off too. Like even more so because they're so much daintier.
And this one came out of nowhere. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just feel like we got a big star. Like I feel like we're gonna lose her. Like we're gonna lose Slater. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah. I mean, I missed saying that earlier, but yeah, I meant to say that earlier. Like even if someone does win and get big, like Mustafa Ali, who lost to JaySin here, which, listen, good for Hotch, but he wasn't getting pushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this is an out of nowhere for me because Mustafa's probably leaving. That's what I think.
Well, I do feel like maybe the plan in creative is to get that international title off him because they want to put the big strap on him.
Yeah.
Too.
That could be it. But also, like, why not push...
Maybe they'll turn him face at some point against Nemeth, maybe? I don't know.
But I don't know. Well, my whole thing is, why not push him a little bit? Let him win two goddamn matches before this. Like, just...
No, I get it. I mean, it was a feel-good moment, and, you know, it was a classic.
Yeah, also that. I mean, yeah, I'm not mad. Like, I'm really happy for the guy, but also...
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and it was very... I don't know. It just felt like very manufactured, kind of set it up to have a good moment.
Because we always talk about it. There might not be anyone better than Mustafa on the roster.
No. And then he's got a really good eye for talent, because I think somebody said that he's kind of become like a talent agent.
Yeah, I mean, but also that. Listen, if he knows Hotch is as good as he, then I got no problem with that. I trusted Mustafa.
They said Mustafa went to creative, and I think the plan might have been for Mustafa to retain, but he goes, no, this guy's deserved it.
Really? Okay.
He goes,
well, then I take back what I said.
Yeah.
Great job and awesome by Mustafa. That's called putting someone over when you don't fucking have to. Most people won't do it when they should. This guy's like, whatever, here you go.
And he's
good for him, man. Damn, you never.
I was surprised to see that because, like, how many fucking wrestlers nowadays?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Couldn't have like a bit of an ego and say, like that would have never happened when Hulk Hogan was, with it.
I guess I should start paying some attention to wrestling bullshit news like this because some of it is real.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. Yeah, see, I had no clue about that. Really, totally clueless. Okay, time for.
That much more cooler in our eyes after hearing stuff like that,
Yep. Okay, Gary, you can get Romel's questions ready as I pull up YouTube, which I'm not sure. I think we got a lot of comments this week.
I had them up and then I took them down.
We got a few more subscribers here.
Oh yeah, I got like 3 or 4 more.
What's that about? What did we do last week?
I started adding the video sometimes to Blue Sky, so I don't know.
Oh shit, 180 on YouTube.
Oh, is that what it says?
Oh, sorry, Gary. Why don't you announce that we're in the top 20? What is it?
Oh yeah, I don't know how I.
Everyone, sit down, please. Huge news.
I don't know how I found it, but it's in the top TNA Wrestling podcast. I don't know when the site actually went up, and I don't know, when all of this configuration.
Okay, I actually have I can add to this because I showed Larry, who I knew would make fun of us, but he pointed out 3 of the ones on top of us are no longer happening. So we can count ourselves as number 8 now, I think.
Oh, okay. Take you, Larry.
Yeah, we were number 11, right?
Yeah, behind Diener.
Right behind Cody Diener, which is like, I don't know. That's a wrestler. We're nobodies.
Yeah, that's not fair. He ought to be disqualified.
Yeah, seriously. Get out of here. Fuck off, wrestlers. Get on your own level. Like your own, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Not in a mean way, get on your own level. Like, okay. Sorry, I think I missed this last week.
Go your lane. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah, exactly. I think we missed this last week from Dinesh. Good show this week. So looks like it might be Heather versus Maggie in the final round. That's what I totally thought too.
Yeah.
But no, it's going to be. Is it set now? Is it? I think it's indie
no,
versus.
I think the spoilers are what are set.
Okay, well we know Mara's. We know Mara's gone, so you can all figure that out.
Yeah, personally, I didn't want an all elegant final.
I think we have a chance for it to be Indy versus Jada. But there's an elegance in there, I believe. I'm not sure. Whatever.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it might be.
Online Man, 65. They've added more sections for lockdown. It looks like they're targeting 3,500 to 4,000. Jesus, really?
Oh, yeah, we might want to add to that. Well, that's the most viewed. This last week was the most views we've had in over half a year, so thank you for that.
Yeah, I mean, we get a lot on. I'm sure most people listen on podcast apps, so it's really hard to tell, but
I do wonder, Jay, with the recent trending with TNA's and ratings and stuff.
Yeah, let's say that too, yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, like you used to say, like when TNA's doing good, whether it be maybe not necessarily with the talent, you know, when they're doing good in the ratings and people are watching.
Yeah, I lost my mind looking into this. Yeah, I kind of went crazy looking into this. Like, what is the reason we're going up and down? And it's literally TNA ratings. Like, when people are interested in looking around for TNA stuff, it's pretty simple and cool. So, great video as usual, fellows. Can't wait for tonight. Eric Isaac. And I believe it's... Wait, I think I just saw something else. Oh, sorry. Before Robles, TNA Lockdown update. Steel cage match for the TNA titles. Hardys versus Nemesis. Demon Bunny versus the Elegance brand. We think. Because where's Al? Where is Rosemary? All cage matches. AJ versus Elijah. Ugh. Cedric versus Leon. Awesome. Okay, this is actually in Wikipedia now. If Slater loses, his previous title reign is erased from history. Jesus Christ. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
Some really early TNA asylum.
Oh, God. Good Lord. The System versus Sosa, Eichner. Oh, Casey and Jada?
Oh, really?
Alicia's on the other team. So,
okay.
Jada makes sense. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty interesting, actually. I think it's some spoilers in there. Sorry, but... Okay, and now time for Robles questions. One second, people. Let me find the... Go.
Oh, TNA Wrestling Lockdown spoiler predictions. Demon Bunny and Rosemary Alley, obviously. They defeat the Elegance brand to retain the Knockouts Tag Team Championship. Yeah, I definitely think they will defeat them, but like with what's going on with Rosemary, I wonder if this will become I don't know, like maybe she gets a surprise partner or something. Because sometimes they do that in wrestling where they'll let somebody stand in, kind of like what they did with the Skyscrapers at MLW. They kind of like made a new skyscraper when
just throw somebody else in.
Baron Corbin or whatever was kind of like playing Dutch duty with being in WWE and then MLW. I can see that. But if they go with Rosemary and Allie, I honestly feel like they're gonna let Demon Bunny become like the Hardys 2.0. Yeah. It's no brainer.
They're so fucking over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it'd be crazy to switch things up, and really, let's face it. Who else is in the division? Yeah. You know what I mean?
The Elegances.
You don't want to keep flipping the titles back and forth to each other either.
Yeah, totally. What else Robles got?
TNA Wrestling Lockdown choices of surprises revealed. Honor No More, Sam Beal. And I have to think back, Sam Beal, was that the one that was with... Was he the kind of curly hair guy? I can't remember. Yeah, okay. All right. Kind of chin whisker, kind of younger dude. Real likable. If I had to pick out of those, I would have to say Honor No More could likely return. I don't know what the status is with a lot of those wrestlers over in AEW. You know, like, or are we talking about somebody like some newbies, like Silas Young?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know,
pretty much whatever we can do at this point.
You know what I mean? It'd be better than what we got. Yep. You know,
I really thought Matt Taven was free.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But he's not. I just read his name off the.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go honor no more, and then on to the next question. Who will Indy Hartwell call on the phone? I'm gonna say she's gonna call. Well, Sam Shaw.
Ooh, that's
Sam Shaw. You know what I mean? Because they have that NXT crossover kind of thing.
Oh wow! I think you actually mentioned her before we started recording. When will Kira Hogan return?
Oh, I know. I don't know. Last time we seen her, she was about committing suicide over in AEW, falling off ringside area.
Oh no, she's all over. Check out her Instagram. She's like, I don't know,
she's
very happy and excited, just like not wrestling anymore. I think she's doing music. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really, but I could see it. What's the Sam Shaw's character over in NXT? I'm not real familiar.
Sam Shaw.
No,
they fired him again.
Yeah.
He's a Wyatt 6 guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could see them, like, maybe carrying that over.
What's his character? One of the Wyatt 6 guys.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't. Wasn't he like something else in NXT though? He was just like a straight up clean cut looking guy, but was like a Dexter psychopath kind of.
Yeah, I think they kind of stole it because that's what he was in TNA, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wasn't it worse? Oh, yeah, he was pretty much Dexter in TNA, a murderer. He was a straight up strangler, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what they used with his name over there on NXT.
Only TNA. TNA. Let's make a strangler character.
Yeah, then remember he had a thing for red hair and shit.
Weirdos. The Hardys.
And then I can't remember what else went on. Maybe it was I don't know what was it. I can't remember. Was it Desmond Wolfe or whatever his girlfriend Chelsea? I think her name was or something. Too.
Well, that was before my time. Sorry. When I heard Desmond Wolfe, I'm like, nope. That must have been right before I started watching.
That's what his name was in TNA for a while.
Oh, yeah, no. I remember him. I've seen all the highlights from I think I've watched every goddamn TNA flashback ever. Okay, here's a question where I feel like the answer is yes, and this is like the finale of TNA. Will the Hardys form an alliance with Rosemary, Allie, Elijah, and Jada?
I feel like Elijah's kind of like his own entity.
Yeah.
Like he walks the path alone. He don't need. I mean, unless they want to stick him with Righteous or something, because I guess in the Indies he did stuff like that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, and like that would be cool. But like Jada Stone again, I feel like she's kind of like her own as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rosemary and Allie, I think Demon Bunny are basically a full act. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
I don't
like they're so goddamn special. You just don't mess with it.
Yeah, you don't need the Hardy rub, even though that would be huge. But
yeah,
I feel like Demon Bunny are kind of like the counter like to the Hardys, but only in a female tag team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would like how about a one-time Hardys, Rosemary, Allie, like what is it, 8-man tag, 8-man mixed tag, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Not against each other, like on the same team.
Yeah.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
And that's all we got for this week. What's happening on the old horror emporium, whatever the fuck it's called, Joe?
Oh, I had a recent review that just dropped about a week ago. Was it a movie?
That's not very recent.
Movie Hall update. And you got like 3 movies that I picked up from the company that they sent it to me to review and kind of break it down.
Did you see Spider-Man?
Yeah, I did. I believe it's tagline's Brand New Day, right? Is that the one?
I believe. I don't remember. I just keep saying the latest Spider-Man is fucking awesome.
It confuses me, Jay, because like it feels like the tagline, like
the last 4, they're all too similar.
Like kind of thing. Like it kind of feels like it's getting repetitive, but I did enjoy it.
There's 4 movies that'll have day in it.
Huh?
Every movie has day in it.
Oh, does it? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess I must have been not really thinking about what some of the past names were, but it
Yeah,
kind of.
no. I think it's like a thing that they set up, but like it makes those things so unmemorable. Like I never remember the name. I just called it Spider-Man 1, 2, 3, 4 with Holland.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing I didn't like about that too much because it's like, Jesus, did I see this already?
Yeah, totally.
Like,
Seriously, because of their name. Yep.
like
But
last
holy
one.
shit, have you seen how much money it made?
Isn't it somewhere like $700 million or something?
Already over $1 billion.
Oh, okay. Well, last time I looked, it was like 700 million something.
It made something like it finished like $2 million beneath Endgame's opening weekend.
Oh, wow.
Endgame is so far and above everyone else.
I kind of feel like right now Spider-Man is kind of like DC's Batman.
Totally.
You know what I mean? I kind of feel like.
But better. I saw a thing.
Yeah.
The Avengers. Yeah. I saw a thing about it. Showed the Avengers and it showed like.
Better.
It showed Avatar, right? It compared to Avatar. Avatar, the first movie made what, $1 zillion. The second one made like $2 zillion, but the last one only, which is kind of a joke, made $1.5 billion. These Spider-Man movies are going the exact opposite. You know what I mean? Like the first one made like 500, the next one made like 800, the next one made like 1.2. The last one made a ton.
The very first one I think went on to make almost $3 billion.
Which one? Oh yeah. No, it actually did. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. But Spider-Man is on pace for that right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. Like I said, I feel like I feel like Spider-Man is kind of like what Batman was in the '80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but even I never remember Batman. Maybe other than Bale, other than The Dark Knight, I don't remember word of mouth like this, where like everyone was like, "You got to see this fucking movie."
Yeah, and I think that didn't hurt too, having the guy shoot up that theater and shit. I think that back in the day with Bale, I think that honestly, I know a lot of people said it kind of.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Wow, yeah.
But you know what I mean? I feel like it honestly made it more actually it's kind of sad and sick to say, but I kind of felt like it made Batman more cool because it was like.
Yeah, that's how badass Batman is. That's how badass Batman is. You got to survive a shooting to get through the movie.
You know what I mean? The marketing for that, you know. This is where everybody got annihilated.
And the crazy thing with Spider-Man is like they're not marketing everything. Like the Punisher's in a lot of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, what are you kidding me? Like you don't. And then I'm thinking like, okay, if you drop a commercial with like an extra scene of the Punisher or like an extra scene of the Hulk that we don't see coming, like that's gonna get so many more people. This movie's gonna make all the fucking money. That's what I'm saying. Every record. I think it breaks all the records.
What I liked was the Punisher was like, you're not leading this expedition kind of thing the whole entire movie. Like, fuck that, I'm going to be doing some damage.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And I love the end, where he was going to kill the girl, which, I mean, I'm not going to guess it's spoiler territory, but, like, a lot of people have been pointing out she's a fucking sociopath in the movie who kills an insane amount of people.
Yeah, I never realized that was the Thunderbolts lady.
No.
Well, halfway in, I go, why does she look familiar? Because she looks...
No, not... Oh, it's about Yelena?
Yeah.
In the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hot.
I didn't know that was her, though, because she looked attractive in Thunderbolts, but not like she did.
Oh, no, she's fucking smoking hot. I'm telling you, this movie knows exactly what it's doing. They had her in there for like 2 scenes. She's in a hot tub, topless in both of them. Like you don't see anything, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, this movie knows exactly what it was doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like you thought any minute she might raise up out of the water.
Oh yeah.
And you're kind of like you're gonna rise.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And then
I was honestly waiting for that. She'd be like in a bikini or something like.
Yeah, kind of like that's what a lot of the actresses do.
I did hate what she actually said. Like, Spider-Man, you deal with the small stuff, we deal with the big stuff. Like, bitch, he fought Thanos.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're not even your sister. Okay. I guess that's all we got. Sorry about the extra Spider-Man, but we're going to have to put that in the title because we did talk about it so much.
Yeah, huge pop culture right now.
It really is. I mean, it's a huge thing. People Check it out.
I mean, at least it has people excited at the movie theater again, because, like,
Totally, yeah.
COVID kind of killed that, the love for cinema for
And even
many
like the
years.
geniuses, like John Campea, they all said, I'm sorry, Kevin Feige said, like, they asked him, like, did he think there would be a movie that would, like,
Oh, that's how you pronounce his name. I always wonder how
Yeah,
the hell you
yeah.
pronounce that name. That's really a fucked up name. I'm not disrespecting
yeah.
him.
They asked him, like, how much, like, did you think you could do this again with, like, a movie in terms of numbers? And he's like, honestly, no, because of COVID, because all the stuff you hear about superhero fatigue. And he's like, but, now sky's the limit again. He's like, and a lot of people pointed out Doomsday is going to do better because of this, which
And I
probably.
think they took enough of a break from, like, churning them out a lot to that kind of fed into it, like where we were getting, like, 5 a year.
Yeah, totally. And like you said, Spider-Man popped out after that. The new Batman, you know what I mean? Like, just so goddamn likable. And then he had the performance of a fucking lifetime. He was incredible. Zendaya, who I never saw, I feel like she didn't get to act as much because she was the same, like, character, which I understood, but she acted like a fucking crazy in this one. That one scene, holy shit, when she was, like, being possessed, oh my god. All right.
It had me wanting the new Spider. I guess the next Adventures of Spider-Man is the Spider-Verse. That's the next one, the animated one, I guess.
Like Feige said something. He's like, listen, he needs a little break. Feige's basically said, yeah, Tom needs a little break, but we're going to be pumping these out after that. It's like, like we have to, like, because of the money it's making.
I wonder if they'll be seeing one in maybe 2028 then.
Yeah, I mean, it made too much money. Like, you're going to have to do it. So,
yeah.
TNA, how about you do that? Something like that. You find your Spider-Man, focus on that character. You know what I mean? Like, how many wrestlers in the world matter? I watch AEW for MJF. No joke. One fucking guy.
If I was going to watch one thing for that promotion, I would definitely watch Darby Allin.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That would be what I want to go to.
That's what I mean. Really... I can see people saying, okay, I'll watch for Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
But that's what worries me because they're old and we know they're going to be leaving eventually. WWE just had a goddamn video today about, like, the return of Jeff Hardy of when he last returned. That's scary.
Yeah, that's very scary because I know they said something about the Hardys could leave in the fall.
Yeah. Like, I can see
like the fall's right around the corner.
Yeah, totally. And I think they had that, that awesome fucking maybe final Hardy hometown match, but whatever. I don't want to make this sad. I really hope any fucking minute we hear, like, Eric Bischoff is running TNA now and he's gonna fucking sign all these people. You know what I mean?
Somebody with some deep pockets at least.
Seriously, I'm tired of being fucking miserable. I feel like I'm waiting for just more misery to happen.
Like a carbon copy Tony without the craziness.
Yeah. Somebody's out there. I mean, shit. How many rich people are out there that want to fucking throw money around?
Yeah.
Find one. Or hire one Anthem. Hire a crazy guy who likes... hire someone who actually likes Anthem. Who actually likes wrestling Anthem. How about that?
With deep pockets that Anthem couldn't get, you know what I mean? Like, can't get in bed with or whatever. Gonna throw some Spike TV kind of money at them.
Okay, crazy idea, Gary. We're gonna end the show on this one. Bring back Dixie Carter.
Yeah.
I mean, she just ate all this shit in the world.
It'd be a good authority figure to, like, battle with stuff.
I mean, like, she just ate all this shit in the world from Dark Side of the Ring. Like, imagine she came back and, like, made TNA good again. Just shoved it up everyone's assholes.
Yeah.
That would be the best Dixie ending ever. And let us know what you think. Who should take over? Will Anthem change? What do you think is going to happen? I don't want to be sad. Give me something to look forward to. And I'm going to go watch Spider-Man again. Have a good day, everyone.